All right, so with no further ado, we're going to go ahead and transition into our next event, which again is the Minigame Island 100% Mario Party 1 by Slim and Bobo.
We are now, at least. Hey guys, we're back with some more Mario Party. Slim Kirby here, joined as well by Madame Wario.
Hey guys, it's Madame Wario. We're gonna watch the big champ with the ultimate comebacks. Slim Kirby tackle.
Yeah, that's
World
right.
Five.
Just to explain why we're doing this is when we had the initial race of Minigame Island, there was an incentive for me to actually play through the entire thing instead of just the normal any percent route. However, due to the time crunch and we had an interview to get to, I was unable to do so. So we found some time during the marathon, since we're, a little ahead of schedule, to just very quickly do the remaining worlds, since you guys did donate for this incentive. So that's what we're going to be doing. So, basically just to explain, 100% versus any percents. Right here at this point in Minigame Island, you have a choice to go up to World 5 or go right to Worlds 3 through 4. In the speedrun, you'd go Worlds 3 through 4, which you'd think would be slower because you have to go through 2 worlds. But the minigames you actually do on this route are a lot shorter than the ones you have to do on the World 5 route. So that's the reason why we go that path, and once you get to the end of that path, we don't have to do World 5, so that's why the World 5 route is basically not done in an any percent run. But since we did go for the 100% requirement, we are going to just very quickly go through this. I don't think we're going to do a timer or anything. Let's just go through really quickly. I'll still count down just to get started, basically. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this going in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, first game we have is Castaways. We need to get 30 coins in this one, so basically just 3 treasure chests. Shouldn't be too hard. But let's see if I screw this up anyway.
And in case you guys are wondering why I was not part of this incentive, it's because I am recovering from a thumb injury, which impacts the rotating the control stick minigames quite a bit. That's very, very challenging right now, just because you do rely a little bit on the palm of your hand, and that's pretty much right where the injury is, so that does not work for me right now. So we had this incentive for Slim to do 100%, meanwhile I would do any percent, and as Slim stated earlier, we were just in a time crunch. There were some technical issues as well, but Slim really did have like the ultimate comeback. I'm still like very impressed by how you still ended up beating me when there was quite a snag at the beginning. And I don't know if I even said congrats at the end. We were like so rushed and crazy. I was like, okay, bye guys. But congratulations again.
Yeah, thank you very much, and congrats to yourself as well. I mean, even with those tech issues, I mean, we still finished like within a minute of each other, which is pretty cool. So,
right,
yeah,
that was awesome.
I'm honestly impressed. With an injury, you managed to do that well. So, very, very good job.
Well, thank you. And I didn't actually see. Obviously, we didn't see what each other did. But was there a minigame you struggled on most?
Paddle battle.
Okay, that's true. I do know that.
Honestly,
one.
no. I think like
But
I may have failed like one game twice, but it was like a short one, so it didn't really even matter that much.
Right. I got stuck on Bowl Over. I think I played that 4 or 5 times just because of the layout, which was really annoying. And then I also lost Crane Game twice. Like, I never lose Crane Game, so I feel like I was just like, my hand was tired and I was blown away by the fact I didn't have to play Handcart Havoc more than once, so I think I just
Yeah.
I panicked.
I want to say I failed Buried Treasure twice, which I mentioned in our run yesterday. That's a very RNG based one anyway. And
for sure.
I think it is. It is. This is what I honestly feared the most in this mini run, Bumper Balls.
Oh my gosh.
Thankfully, I think due to what we kind of discussed about Minigame Island and the computer difficulty, they won't be hard level, but that doesn't mean they're still not going to be hard to knock out in this game. In fact...
Definitely.
Big Wario is trying to... Oh my god!
Wario strikes again! Wario cheats!
Wario does cheat. When I was younger, I actually thought that whenever you had, like, the heavyweight characters in this, like, I always thought that was actually a disadvantage because they were heavier, but that's not the case at all. It's just...
Right.
But, yeah, that was something a younger Slim Kirby thought of whenever he played this game.
I think it's safe to say that's probably a little colored by Mario Kart, you know. You think like, oh, these mechanics are gonna be the same, and no.
Like, I don't know what it is. It seriously feels like... I almost got it. Ah, dang! I almost had it. But it seriously feels like... And this may just be due to the controller, the Nintendo 64 controller, which you all know is really not that great of a controller when you think about it. The analog stick, I feel like you don't always get the best momentum when you're moving forward with it. And, like, the computer players just automatically overpower you, like, all the time.
It's honestly a pretty broken game, because it's just really down to, like, luck, pretty much. There's not a ton of skill in it, just because of the mechanics.
So yeah, I feel like once we get through here, we're going to be through, honestly, the toughest part of this world anyway.
And I think this is another reason why this world isn't preferred anyway to 3 and 4, just because this is such a wild card. What happens with this?
Oh my gosh.
And I know at least for me, the first time I tried this speedrun, I actually did go World 5 instead of 3 and 4, just because I notoriously struggle with Handcar Havoc, and I fall off almost every single time, so I was like, okay, well, this might even out to be better than that, but since practicing, that has changed, luckily.
Come on, Wario, please. Please. Ugh!
It's always Wario! This is the Wario wins bumper balls run. Bumper ball percent.
Oh gosh.
And I think we got a couple donations.
Go ahead, Snack, if you have donations.
If we have a little time to cut in here as we're trying to overcome Wario with bumper balls, we've got a $50 donation from Blue Blazing Demon, who has actually helped us out with the marathon. He was actually doing announcing here last night. He said, "So proud of the 15K, everyone. Awesome event, and way to go." Thank you so much, Blue.
Blue, thank you so much.
Yeah, and to echo those, to echo Blue's sentiments there, seriously, meeting the $15,000 goal, that's incredible, guys. Thank you so much for all your generosity.
Oh, seriously.
Again, for anybody here who maybe was not here at the earlier parts or the first half of the marathon, our initial goal was 10,000. So to go above and beyond that is just more than we could have ever hoped for, and it goes to such an amazing cause. So yes, thank you guys so much.
This is truly incredible. Like, I don't think any of us expected it to go this far over. I mean, we weren't even sure we'd meet the goal to begin with, but to be this far over is just absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. And when I say insane, I mean in the best possible way. You guys are awesome. And it happened on both the Ocean games. Like, it's, it's an Ocean event.
It happened on quite the two games.
Got him. Okay.
And we were actually joking that this is like the island beach portion of Minigame Island as well.
And even though Slim just succeeded at bumper balls, we do have a $10 donation as well from Power to Miss. That says, that's somewhat ominously, but you know what? I think we'll accept the challenge. It says, "Hey, Stacked Gamers, 16,000 win."
Yeah.
And we do have time left, so anything's possible.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I don't remember how many coins you need for this one, but for this game anyway, because it's so short, you're just going to want to try to get as many coins as quickly as possible regardless.
I feel like this one's pretty low. Like, it's like 10 coins or something like that.
Also, shout out to, like, this game is probably, like, the most picked minigame, like, in just, like, normal...
Oh my god, it is!
Yeah.
You noticed this too? Like,
I don't
why?
know.
What? Also, I'm laughing because obviously I'm a little bit behind you when I'm watching, but Wario just kind of stayed at the surface for like...
You know what,
You're letting me
Peach,
down,
you have that
Wario.
last chest just so the minigame can end? I don't care anymore. But yeah, basically all the games that have water or an island or just some kind of like ocean or beach or something involved, that's basically what this world entails. It's like, okay, where are we going to put all these levels? Well, let's just do a whole world of them, so...
It's the island on Minigame
yeah,
Island.
it's the island of Minigame Island, yeah.
This world does have 2 rotate the control stick mini games. I mean, that's the only rough part, but they're kind of low-key. I mean, I guess you could go crazy with Castaway, but you honestly don't need to if you just are strategic with aiming for the chest.
Right, right.
And I don't know, obviously for me, my main is Wario, but do you have like an absolute main from Mario Party 1 that you typically
not
play
really.
as?
I kind of tell people when it comes to my mains for this game and Mario Party 2, it's every character except Peach, so...
Yeah. Understandable.
Okay, and here's the other rotate the control stick minigame, and I don't think... We don't even use it, because you're the...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
don't
you're the
think you
character
even
that dies
use
for
it.
the chest anyway, so...
I couldn't remember at first. I was like, is it random? But then
No.
I thought there's a lot less strategy in that. There's no
Right.
way it's random. So really there's only one to rotate the control stick if that's the case, but... This is just a long
Yes.
mini game anyway. It just
Like,
takes
you're not gonna
forever.
use that whole time, but, like, you still, like... This chest took 20 seconds just to get.
Yeah, like, that's too much. And I think the computers make it worse because they will literally swim to the opposite side of the ocean than what they're close to. And it's like, why? I'm trying to not take 100
Right,
years for
yeah.
this.
DK, go for the other one, please. Rooting for the other team just to make this go faster.
Good old Danky Kang.
I'll even push you up. There you go. So I think we only have 2 left. I think it's just Mushroom Mix-Up and Tightrope. Yep, looks that way.
And when I was younger playing Mushroom Mix-Up, this is set to the hard computer players, I'm pretty sure. And that's where I first saw that, oh, you can like jump off and get a little bit of a head start. That was just like strategy I learned from Minigame Island as a little kid.
But yeah, I think I actually kind of noticed that too, because when I was younger, because being a kid, like I didn't want to play anything too hard because I wanted to win all the time. But yeah, like it's like,
Same.
oh, they actually move, like they move on to like the mushrooms, like when they start coming up, and then on easy they just
Right.
stay there until like the color changes. So
Right. Yeah, I played on easy mode for the longest time, which I think boosted my confidence with this game enough to where I could get pretty
Yeah.
good at it, for as funny as that sounds, but... I do like that, though, that the different levels, the different CPU levels
Yeah.
play differently. It's not just like, oh, their luck is better or something weird.
Wario the Gatekeeper, seriously.
I love when people tell me that Wario is like their #1 enemy in these games because I've never experienced
always-
it. I've always been playing as him, so I'm
He's
like,
always
oh.
been Wario, so yeah.
I'm like, sorry guys, it wasn't me, I swear.
There's no Wario in this one, which just means Donkey Kong is going to be the... But yeah, going back to that, like, the weight thing we were talking about earlier, that's why when I was younger, I did always pick Wario, and I always made DK my partner, just so I never had to deal with him on bumper balls.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I know, I always picked my second favorite character in this game, Yoshi, to be my partner, but then it's kind of sad because you never see him. You never see him except in team mini games, and there are like 6 of them, so that's not not great.
Oh no. Let me get Donkey Kong's on. Just gonna get rid of Peach.
And I don't think we mentioned this yesterday, but no.
The way that minigame ended, I am so disheartened by.
Oh no!
Because I thought I was gonna fall off. I tried to go back and ground pound, but then I was right over Peach when I ground pounded.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Of course it's Peach, you know. But I don't think we mentioned this yesterday, but I know that all of us pretty much wish that Toad was an unlockable character from Minigame Island.
I have a model for him in Slot Car Derby, so you
I know! Like, hello! Then I would have struggled. I would have been like, who do I play as, Wario or Toad? I think we got another donation, too.
We do. We have a $3 donation from A Spy with Hype, who says, "Hey, I want to thank Madame Wario for promoting this marathon, or else I would be so oblivious to it. Madame Wario is a forever queen and deserves her crown and throne.
Oh my god!
She's the best." And I added that part. But yeah, so awesome. Thank you for your donation and awesome job, Madam. And again, it's true. I think there's a lot of people who've come through to this who are only knew about it at all because one person or, you know, someone that they follow retweeted something from somebody else that led to people coming by. And because we're still going tonight, it's not too late for that. Definitely, you know, if you have any idea of anyone who might be watching, you know, tell your friends, family, anybody to stop by and check us out.
I love how I had that attempt, by the way, and I just
squandered
it. I squandered it, as Snack might say.
I just saw you jump onto Wario's head.
Squandered.
Oh my god. Seriously, A Spy with Hype, thank you so much for your kind words. That warms my heart. You guys are awesome. But I should point out, you know, we would be nowhere without all of you here, so it's really, you guys make this what it is. Thank you so much.
Please just give me a good pattern. Oh my god, I don't know how I stayed on there.
This is another one of those games that I feel like if I'm playing on a regular board, I almost always win it, but then as soon as I'm like asked to play it on this, I have the worst luck.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're through that. Just one more to go.
Woohoo! And what is the final minigame again?
Tightrope Treachery.
Oh boy.
Honestly, I don't think this one is really even that bad.
I don't either.
Now, Rainbow Run, I think, is actually, like, harder than this.
I agree with that. I don't know why, but it is. It's just like... It feels like there's less room to move side to side or something.
Yeah, and I feel like the rainbow also kind of, like, shakes more, so, like, if you get continuously hit, like, you can't even move.
Right. And I know the concept of this game makes more sense, but I prefer Rainbow Run just because it's so cool. Walking on a tightrope over the ocean makes a little bit more sense, but...
Oh, for sure.
You know, I want to walk on a rainbow and possibly fall onto that golf course. That sounds like a fun time.
Okay, finished. We are done.
Yay!
Awesome. We actually, we do have a... a funny donation that I think at least Slim will appreciate from Little Marge Simpson for $2. It says, "This is called a cornfield, honey." I wonder who that could have been.
Yeah, I wonder.
Snack, I just want to say that after your shift, if you don't get like a voice acting contract, like we did this wrong. Like,
listen, for Little Marge Simpson out there who donated that one, we've practiced that one a lot. We've done that one a lot of times.
Okay, well, I'm just doing this for fun at this point, but I do want to thank everyone for meeting that incentive, so I, do these extra levels as more difficult and brutal as they were. It's still good to, at least get to show all the mini games, and again, thanks to just everyone for giving us time to meet that incentive as well, because I felt kind of bad yesterday that we couldn't actually get around to this due to the time crunch we had and everything.
right.
And, technically, when you break it down, since I have done this now, I think we can say that, by technicality, you do actually win the race now.
Oh, God.
Because this did take longer than the 30 or so seconds yesterday.
Oh, man.
But yeah, we have a really, really awesome interview coming up here in just a little bit, so I'm not going to take too much time away, and so we can get things, set up for that. But I do want to thank everyone again for all the donations, and again thank all the people involved in this marathon for putting all of this together. Like it's incredible that we've raised this much for BCRF. Like I was actually telling Madam before, like, we started this little session, whenever I had, like, a charity stream in the past, like, the most I made for that, which is still a good amount, like, there's no bad amount to raise for charity. Like, the max I ever made was 500, and, like, this is, like, easily, like, completely, like, encompasses that, so, seriously, you guys are rock stars. Everyone here is rock stars, and
You guys are amazing.
thank you for, like, seriously honestly one of the greatest weekends I've ever had, so...
Seriously, this has been so much fun. I don't want it to end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. So, I'll actually be back for the Mario 35 block. I'm one of the participants for that. But, again, just another quick plug. I am Slim Kirby. I stream on Twitch with that name. I upload YouTube videos on that name. So if you want to stop by and watch some of my content, feel free to. Got a lot of YouTube videos, and I stream most days of the week, so there's going to be plenty of content there.
Definitely. And then I've been Madam Wario. I'm also Madam Wario across the board. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I'm kind of all over as Madam Wario, so you can find me there. And I gotta say, Big Slimbo here was the first person I ever found on YouTube, so check out his VODs. check him out.
Check out damn VODs.
And I'll be in the chat the remainder of the marathon as well.
Yeah, but and like just to kind of echo that, it's like it was great like doing the minigame island race with you, Madam, because yeah, in addition to obviously having our roots on YouTube, you and I were like the original like Mario Party Let's Players, so it's kind of it's very special. It's very special that we have that. We came together for this marathon to do something. So
I agree. It's been really awesome. It's been so much fun. And again, we were like rushed yesterday, so I feel like we were kind of like, okay, that was great, bye.
Yeah.
Like, this has been nice too. So thank you guys, and thank you, Slim.
Well, thank you, Madam, as well. Okay, well, with that, I am going to sign out of here. We'll, go to that in-between intermission screen and stuff, and, get ready for the upcoming interview. Stick around. It's going to be a very, very nice and wholesome interview, I'm sure.
Definitely. Love you guys. Bye. And thank you, Snack, as well.
Yep. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you so much again to Slim Kirby for being a good sport and letting us find time to get that thrown into the marathon and make it happen, because we were making good on that for you guys. So that's awesome that we're able to get that done as well. Thanks to Madam Wario for playing along with a thumb injury and for being an awesome part of the cause as well there. Up next, we have an interview with Big Odie's own mom. So that's awesome. We got a little, a little sneak preview of her, back when Zenonia did her blog. And yeah, like Will said, we got Mom Percent coming up. Can't wait to hear from Mama Spack for what I'm sure will be an awesome and very touching interview. Stay tuned for that. Again, I want to let you guys all know that by meeting our $15,000 goal for benefiting Breast Cancer Research Foundation, we did clear and make the last giveaway incentive possible, which is a Zelda bundle of sorts containing Majora's Mask 3DS and the Mifa and Zelda amiibos. Those were donated by Zenonia as well, who we were just talking about. So that's awesome. That's going to be coming up at the end of the marathon. Again, I know we're getting a little misty-eyed that we're reaching the end here, but we still got a lot of fun left to have. So thank you guys so much for watching, donating, and spreading the word. Stick with us.